So this is another dividend income update video, and we're going to talk about my dividends for the month of October. We'll take a look at how my portfolio is doing, how much I got paid in dividends for the month of October, and what is my outlook or my kind of like strategy for the month of November. But before we begin, if you're new to the channel, my name is Jed, and I am on a journey to make money, pay debt, and build wealth. If you're on the same journey as me, or you just like to learn more about making money online or anything about side hustles, then you've come to the right place. Make sure to follow all my socials so that you get notified whenever I post content just like this one. And with that out of the way, let's get back to the main thing. So here we are on the dashboard of my Webull account. As you can see, the net value is around $9,108. Now, I'm actually saying it's around because the value keeps changing because I am recording this one while the market is still open. But anyway, the cash balance is at $88.60. And there you go. These are what my data is pretty much. But anyway, as you can see, I still have 16 positions here on my portfolio. Let's take a look at them. AbbVie, ABBV, Stag, we got EPD as well, JPM, Store, ARCC, OHI, Main, FTS, MMM, NYCB, ABR, PDI, Good, and then GNL. And like always, this has been already sorted out according to their P&L, and the first 5 movers here, the biggest movers, is ABBV at $126.25 or a 20.44% increase. And then we got Stag here on second place, $57.96 or a 5.35% increase. And then we got EPD here at $53.52 or an 11.97% increase. And then we got JPM here, $42.61 at 8.85% increase. And then lastly, we got Store here, $35.39 at 5.91% increase. And then we got ARC here, and then OHI. They're basically on the green here, but they didn't include, or they did not kind of like reach the top 5 spots anyway. But let's move over to the bottom 5 here. We got GNL, still the biggest loser here, $294.48 or a 20.22% decrease in value. And then we got Good here, $179.82, negative 17.06%. And then we got PDI next here, $107.58 or a 14.70% decrease. And then we got ABR, $64.50 or an 18.37% decrease. And then we got NYCB, $56.42 or a 23.92% decrease. And there you go. These are my biggest losers for this month. And you know, it's pretty crazy because I'm not gonna lie, when I actually looked at my account value for the very first time, probably like when October started, it was actually in the red. It was around $7,800 or $7,800. So I was really in this understanding that we're actually going to go into a recession and that my market or my portfolio value is actually going to go lower. But here we are at 9,100. So it's pretty crazy how that's been going. But anyway, I still have AbbVie here as my biggest winner, and then my biggest loser here is GNL. So let's take a look now at my buys and sells for the month of October. As you can see on my screen here, we got 2 transactions, and those are all just buy transactions. So I got GNL and Fortis. Let's open Fortis first. I bought 2 positions here, or 2 shares at $37.54 on the 24th of October. I still have a limit price here, or that's my limit order pretty much. I always have to do limits. I don't want to do market unless I actually need to. Now, anyway, let's move over to the next one. GNL. I added GNL again. I added 12 shares of it at $10.93. That was my limit price. I decided to add more GNL even though it is the biggest loser because I feel like I really need more dividends from them, you know? So they have been the biggest payer so far. Every quarter that they actually pay out, I get more than $30. So that's pretty amazing. So I actually wanted to get more from them. To be honest, yet I am not confident that they're actually going to go increase their prices. But if they do, that means that I already have a lot of shares loaded up. But anyway, that is pretty much it for my entire buy and sell transactions for the month of October. Let's take a look at my dividend paychecks. So here we are on my dividend records for the month of October. As you can see, there is PDI there at the very top. I'm not going to add that one because it actually falls on the 1st of November. So if we count from the bottom, now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We end at JP Morgan. That's 8 dividend paychecks for the month of October. So first, we got PDI on the 3rd of October at $6.84. And then we got Main Street Capital on the 14th, $2.20. Next, we have Realty Income, or O, on the 14th as well, $3.72. And then we got GNL on the 17th, $31.20. Like I mentioned earlier, it always pays me around this amount, and I intend to actually increase this one. So next one here is Store on the 17th as well, $8.20. And then we got Stag on the 17th, $4.38. Then Gladstone Commercial on the 31st, $6.27. And then lastly, we got JPM, $4 just flat $4. I was actually about to say something or like some cents, but anyway, it's just $4. And overall, for the month of October, I received a dividend amount of $66.81. And there you go. Those are my dividends for the month of October. Let's take a look at my comparisons for my monthly, quarterly, and yearly. So first, let's take a look at my monthly. For October, I earned $66.81, but previously on September, I earned $28.96. That is up by $37.87. Compared to previous quarter though, I only earned $58.12 for the month of July 2022. So that is up by $8.68. Now, if we compare this to last year, October 2021, where I only earned $49.95, for October 2022, that is up by $16.56. That is a very big jump compared to last year. Now, let's take a look at my year-to-date earnings, average monthly and average quarterly numbers. So far, for my year-to-date earnings, I earned $471.93, and for my average monthly number now, it is at $39.33. And then for my average quarterly number, it's up to $117.98. So there you go. Those are my monthly, quarterly, and yearly comparisons, as well as my year-to-date earnings, average monthly, and then average quarterly numbers. Now, as for my trailing 12-month monthly average, I am now at $44.23. That is up compared to last month. That was at $43.34. So even that $1 increase is very amazing, and I'm very happy that I actually started recording this type of number. So October has been a crazy month. There was a lot of ups and downs. I wasn't exactly sure how it's going to go. I was in an understanding that we were gonna go into a recession and all my market pretty much shares or all my values are going to devalue, they're going to go down in value. But the opposite actually happened here as well. So I wasn't exactly sure what's happening. From 7,800 before, now it's up to 9,000. So it's crazy how that kind of like went. Now for November, I'm still going to monitor my account. For last month, I actually thought I was not going to buy anything because markets were actually going down. I just wanted to load up on cash and make sure that it's actually going to go down even further and buy cheaper stocks. But when the opportunity arrived, I had to take advantage of it. I started buying like low and cheap stocks. That's why I bought a lot of shares from GNL and also Fortis, because at that time they were actually going down. So I'm very fortunate to have bought those shares at that price, because now they've actually grown. So for November, I'm thinking of buying more stocks, probably around those that have not gone to the green yet, maybe ABR, or maybe add more ARCC or Aris Capital, maybe even GNL as well. Who really knows? I might even add Good as well, because I don't know, I still like the dividends that they receive, even though the value right now of the stock is not actually going up. But still, this is something that I have to consider moving towards November and going into 2023. If we do go into recession and all the stocks just start plummeting and then start tanking, all the values are just below or just down, I'm just gonna keep adding more shares to my portfolio so that I can increase my dividends for next year. And that is all I gotta say. Thank you so much for watching my dividend income update video for the month of October. If you have any questions regarding my number or any stock picks or stock recommendations for me, let me know in the comments below. And if you're on the same journey as me, or if you like content just like this one, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video, and also hit that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post new content just like this one. And if you're on Instagram, please add me there at DailyDay so that we can be friends, we can chat, collaborate, and maybe even exchange some ideas. Thank you again so much for watching the entire video. Have an awesome and wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!